Hello everyone, welcome back to more Danganronpa. How's everyone? Hope you're all doing well today. Starring soon screen is done by Moon. Check them out, link in description below. Um, and yeah, we got a new Nintendo Direct announced tomorrow. I'll be working. So I would see the announcements and probably watch only the trailers I care about. Which is, I mean, that's valid. Man, I remember back in the Wii U era, we used to always put Nintendo Directs on the TV. And I don't care who was around. I'm watching Nintendo Direct on the big screen TV. Cause I deserve to hear Nintendo's latest and greatest news during the Wii U era on the big screen. Even though it's the same games over and over again. But anyways, oh, I love that. It's all me, baby. This one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room. What then? You lied to me? Who would have thought? Don't say lie, makes it sound so doing. I thought I livened things up, but I can't help it. You took my little scrabbles at face value. It even has Sakura's signature on it. You fiffy little. Not 50, I didn't. I mean, I feel like we pulling kills on that one. No, you could've. See, that's my issue, you could've, 100%. If you're like, well, you know, I didn't tell Hina to do all that, but like, you made something up that made Hina do something that she wouldn't have done. So yes, you kind of could have. The case played out between you and Yulam. You were the only ones joking each other around. Heck, even if we had to in, it would still have been between you guys. I mean, that's and whatever. Again, what are we arguing with the for? So what's the problem? It's all part of a production process. Okay, scene, cut. So then, what did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked. For the benefit, I shall read with my melodic and angelic harmonic narrators. But you know, have you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you killed yourself in the first place? Well, I mean, apparently someone who... I mean, it has to start somewhere. Someone did. I mean, we can look up the history of a suicide note if you want more. You know what? For more Kuma, let's look up the suicide note history. First suicide. The earliest known suicide note dates back to ancient Egypt. Wow. That's crazy. That long ago. I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, it makes sense. But ancient Egypt, I was expecting something definitely not that far back. Isn't that just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You will never hear the rest of his story, but truth is lost in darkness. Just me for willies. I mean, some people just feel that trapped, which is unfortunate and sad. Can you get on with it, please? Okay, jeez, talk about buzzkill. Alright, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish. Apparently Discord decided to not go into streamer mode. I hear about beep. As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoning here. It was our first night at the strange school where the mastermind came to see me. You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I became their tool. You might not see the opponents of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years. I mean, some of your family deems opponent. You know, like, people... Objects and stuff is only opponent when people put opponents on it. You know what I mean? Like, people might not be like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a silly game, for example. But, like, if people don't respect, enjoy, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't need them. I don't know. I mean, I'm being serious. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is too much of a part of my life to be like, eh. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I have to get it, they just have to respect that. I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving into the mastermind. And what the mastermind wanted from me was something less than murder. Of course, it's always murder. But it probably was that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor expected was the instant evolving Sako. I mean, I feel like the mastermind underestimated the power of persuasion of their own moves. Like, honestly, it's like, well, I have a hard gun to get the things going, but by the way, you know, we're gonna do this whole move thing just in case. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off and away until we reach another stalemate. However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything, I couldn't betray those that would call me their friend. Such a sweet, sweet sentiment. Like, I don't know, again, Sakura is probably, like, honestly one of the better when Danganronpa characters in all of Danganronpa. Like, it's even close. I mean, yes, considering, like, half the cast is, like, yes. That's how I came to feel. So that's how Sakura. I made a decision. I will no longer retreat, I will no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm gonna resist you. Of course, because of that, decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or maybe just moronic. Because I understand if y'all hate me, all of it is because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. This is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred. My own situation is having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when revealed my betrayal. I mean, at least it's not an exorcist betrayal. I mean, actually, no, it needs to be an exorcist betrayal because exorcists are amazing. The mastermind knew that eventually would escalate into someone mowing someone else. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get the situation under control, and to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I would do as I was told and commit murder. But I decide what I'm going to kill is myself. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone would be me. Then my dojo would be safe, and above all else, none of you would have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you dies with me. With that, I'm willing to give up my life. If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are my most treasured friends. I never had people like you in my life. That's just sweet. Then Sakura didn't feel Kona. She didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us. She didn't end her life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. She sacrificed so much, no normal person could do that. It was only her limited strength that made it possible. Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but don't be sad. I can thwart from mastermind plans if I can keep you from killing each other. That's enough for me. This is the path I've chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the cross chart to a quick end. But Bell didn't want that to happen, now did he? I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hina on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. And then, but I hope to show myself through actions, not words. Hopefully, then they see. But I never saw you as my enemy. You were ever only my friend, but I wanted to help as much as possible. You know, whatever it takes, survive along with everyone else. Again, probably one of the best when Danganronpa characters. Like, I don't, like, definitely like in the top 5, I would say. No matter what, just survive. Like, I would put Nagato specifically in Danganronpa 2 up there, because I feel like Nagato becomes a parody of himself in all forms of media. Well, I mean, he was also good in Ocean to Spell Goes. But, like, after that, he becomes more of a parody of himself. I didn't understand how she felt now, but we were close and still. And then all her marrying was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wanted to try to kill each other, but you always end up doing it anyways. Again, because of a veil. All thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it's because of a stupid marrying that the rest of you, nearly bit the big one. Unless I'm messaging someone back. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. She deserves it. You think you pushing that would make people like blame her? Poo 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 poo. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean next victim? No one here blames anyone. Huh? First of all, you're wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. Yes. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Huh? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together. No matter what, we're in this together. Damn straight. This is all because of a misplaced hatred. I don't blame her. I can't blame her. No one can blame Hina either. Blah? Do. Whether or not there's a spy really doesn't matter. Because for one we need to destroy. It's you. And no one else saw him messaging someone back again. I do apologize. What the heck? This is not how it's supposed to go. But anyways, are you sure about it? The killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Yoni is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Lovely Bach. I was supposed to say Bakoa. I was supposed to say Bakoa. Lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt those are the rules of this game. Which is why I'm bowing out of this game. Huh? Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of this game. Thanks to them, it appears that others have cast the field aside the field of this game. There's no point participating in a game which lost its sense of excitement, which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? I have only one thing to look forward to. And that's to heap the harshest punishment into the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does that mean? Oh, don't misunderstood. I have been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. That's what you're thinking. Wherever Master goes, I go. If Master turns out to be a guy, then maybe I could catch on fire. Hey, everyone. No. Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. But nothing good could come out of this. I'm still gonna be the one having a fun time. Anyways, let's forget about that good for nothing backstabber and get back on track. The moment you all been waiting for. Punishment time! Huh? The cycle was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. Bring out for copes! You're not gonna... Is it me? Heavens no, just because the Blacken is dead doesn't mean I can summon whoever Oats doing I want. Now I tell you, I'm very particular about the bail time one room. Again, I feel like you threw it far away, but hey. I'm very close to broken it with this fake suicide note. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I just prepare a special guest. Special guest. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time. As lame as this execution is, I do feel bad for like Alter Ego like looking around. Hello there. How you? Hope you're doing well today, Lupa. Just basically doing the wrap up of Trial 4 of Danganronpa. Well, I hope you all doing well today. Yeah, I feel like the executions are especially like weak in Danganronpa, like 1. Like I know for purpose of Celestis is to be weak, but like man, like for Balmondo, Alter Ego, like it just ain't the best. You suck, man. You turned him into a giant manga hunk of junk. Ooh, that really took it out of me. Maybe I go grill up Place chicken. Why specifically chicken? After all, they say, post-workout grubs, chicken's where it's at. I mean, I guess, apparently. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried bird, give me a break. The color, the smell of the succulents, gross as that. Ha 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 ha! Sorry, I do apologize for messaging someone back. I mean, that's how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. When I think about everyone else, my coach starts to grow. You might think that I'm just some inhuman AI, but this is true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart, so my disbelief gave way to our ankle. But anger turned to fury, black and mind burning over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How did you kill him? You were friends with a laptop. That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? I mean, sure, we're a Barbell. Unless I'm missing for reference. But I'm just saying, everyone needs a Wilson. Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was our friend. And you killed him. Why do you call it heroism when it so dwells with all things, even like laptops? Whatever you could call it. You could call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. I was trying to find out things. Oh, sneaky. So you finally notice it. You guys literally mentioned alter ego in the beginning of last trial, in front of a bell. When we finally noticed him, you guys gave him away on a silver platter. Finally, no. I knew from the very beginning. I know Chihiro was doing something with a laptop. I knew you were getting used to that live stereo. I knew exactly how it was going to play out from the start. What? You knew you still were cocky enough to let us take the plunge? Well, I mean, for damn a laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. Of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But seeing a different network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, well, reformatting. I want you to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else, so that we all could get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help us at the works of his own life. And for that, he was killed. The punishment time had made me feel 1 billion times better. Nothing makes me feel better than killing. Killers got killed, dog! Experiencing a man's death is so moving. It makes me remember that every low can even get low. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who died so far. The deaths for each and every one of our friends will make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset. Yeah. Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, read for postscript. Postscript? Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note, huh? Do you have your attention? Well, here we go. Prepare your ears for the duck tones of yours truly. I mean, Monokuma, you know I'd die for you and listening to your wonderful voice. All day, every day. Oh yeah, one thing I guess I forgot to talk about. Is that, Dokkan announced the next all to be toeless. No surprise there. It's just... It's a good pick. It matches up with Metal Cooler nicely. It's just... It's no. It's like, I feel like I'm about to complain, and I don't want to complain. Toeless is gonna be fucking awesome. Like, he's gonna be an amazing unit. He's gonna be a brick wall, and you, really have to break through it. So, it's gonna be a great unit. It's gonna be a great unit on Kulu's team. Metal Cooler's team needs definitely a little bit of help. We see what they ultimately do with it. Of course, because I feel like maybe with the next major celebration being Tanba next month, they'll do Namek with a new Frieza and Goku. Thank you Josette for subscribing. Very much appreciate it. How you hope you're doing well today. And you know, we get another terrified conqueror that way with Frieza. I mean, it'd be nice to get Namek Super Saiyan Goku as well. I guess it's been a while. I think it's been like 6 years since we got the last Namek celebration of Goku and Frieza. So like, it's time. Like, it's time, Dokkan. Because especially since we got like the Kulu movie LR EVAs, like LR STR Kulu, the tech Super Saiyan Goku, and then like the physical Metal Kulu, and like the AGL like Super Saiyan duo of Goku and Vegeta. So like, I feel like, you know, that's coming. That's gonna be a thing, and we gotta go with it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to how cool this team is turning out. One thing, you know, there's something I like to tell you and was, and people are like, oh my god, animations to toe is so bad. And I hate to be like, suck it up a little bit, because we're about to enter, like, again, 10 bar. I hope they put more of an animation budget towards a major celebration than, like, the Yellow Corn LR of the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if Taurus doesn't look like the best thing ever. Because it doesn't need to look like... He doesn't need to look like the best thing ever. He just needs to look decent. But if he just looks decent, then we're good. Hopefully that acts as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What, a clue? It's a Blue's Clues. I've spoken with the mastermind off and on for the whole time I've been here. Tell everyone one thing, which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is, oopsie daisies, that's a close one. Now we've been hit deep in spoil territory. I mean, it'd be fine in this case, right? You wouldn't mind, right? Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop with the most important part. It makes you brain wumble and tremble, right? Makes you so mad that you don't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid. Is to get back at all of you for harming your resolve. Fine, at least Aqua's note. Like, I ever let you grease balls have it. I mean, it does have something going on it that Favela doesn't want. That's too weird. I mean, to be fair, why would he hand that over to us? But, I mean, I know that's devastating for you, Hina. I'm not gonna act like I don't understand why you would want it, but like, why would Favela let us have it? You know, the bear is not exactly the kindest bear on the planet. Hee hee hee! Sucks for you, loser! Wait, what's this? What's it now? Oh, this one last line of the note. And let me say this to the mastermind. I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you, bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Wow, that stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die. She will fight you. Well, but who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Wow. You didn't pay attention to the character at all. Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach the school life goes. You sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Poo. Think about that. Think about it long and hard. Bruce will his parting words to us before disappearing. What was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? She did. It was after Celeste's trial was over. What did you do? What did you do to my body? What? Answer me, what did you do to my body? The Mastermind did something to our bodies? What are the same Mastermind did? What did a Mastermind do to us? I mean, did the Mastermind plant bombing us or something? What do you think the Mastermind's Amanda Waller? If you try to leave a school a sensor go off and the bomb explodes? I feel like that stuff like that in movies and comics. So it's not totally unheard of. I mean, sometimes you get inspiration from the strangest places. You watch a TV show or movie, you go like snap like Leonardo DiCaprio, be like, I want to do that. No, I just feel awful for thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Ooh.
So the class trial is over and Markham is gone. So what do we do now? Where's Phil? Other than to head back up. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. But must still feel responsible. Dial back my ego a bit, go. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko Makura wants to figure everything out. Let him have his moment. Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? Haven't reached a point where I need someone to apologize to me more than once. Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I try. Huh? What's telling was a no boy? Did she just capture his flag? I hope you mean attention. No. I can't self-provoke this as someone who disturbs romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Oh, I have to go for a sleazeball like him. Sleazeball? Man, caught him off guard. That's why I call you sleazeball, because you're a sleazeball. I love Hina for this. Apparently you still have a death wish. Oh, buying sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends. Stop fighting with Master, you make me jealous. I want the abuse give and take me. Well, at least you again, at least you acknowledge his abuse. I guess it's not as easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Host Peak Academy. Time keep marching on. We all went back to homes, and before long, night snuck up upon us. Ding dong. Visit school announcement is now 10 p.m. As such, it's officially now time. Soon, the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down in sleep. I can't remember the last time I fell into such deep sleep. But night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I can hear a voice. Oh, wake up, huh? A voice dragged me from deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. You know, I typically have dreams like cute women come to me. But I wake up. Kyoko, yes, it's me. Kyoko. I said yes. Kyoko is here. Wait, what? In a flash, I was wide awake. Oh, what are you doing here? I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It's unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It's unlocked? Are you serious? Always. And you don't overreact like that every time you're surprised. I mean, how will you know I'm surprised? What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Oh boy, it's 3 a.m. What is Kyoko waking me up at this hour? It's so late, what happened? I have a favor to ask. What's your favor? Remember what Sakura said about her note? I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what you meant by that. Okay, how do you plan on doing that? When Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. But Day said on full float, what? I'll meet you there. Found out word she was gone. What for? Her ruse reverberated through my half-dazed head. Day sent him. But I thought it was locked. I made my way in the after hours school and head for what Day Center on the floor. Okay, Day Center, but when I left, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she would meet me here. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe she's already inside. I put my hands to the door with the same amount of force. Wow. It didn't open. Try again. Wow. It must be locked. What is it that Kyoko said? The dad on the full floor. Oh, what are you doing, mister? Breaking into a locker room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, I was just... You were trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that, you don't always spend time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in at any second, so I thought I'd give you a little friendly reminder. Or you could try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something. No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. Huh? What's wrong now? Why you out here making a racket? Kyoko, now you too? Well, two of you just go back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from a class trial. Sure, you got it. Come on, Mako, let's head back. What? Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. Shoot. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then... So goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all of that just now? She woke me up, gave me to go to the data center, which happens to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What's the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I think about it even about our conversation like always, but... Well then, good night. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave... What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear. The 16th student lying hid somewhere in the school. I love if this became such a meme. One of the call of ultimate despair. Again, I love that it's become such a fucking meme. Watch out for her. I don't think I've ever noticed that I added a silhouette before. I've played this game so many times and I don't think I've noticed that. Oops. I call myself a Danganronpa fan. Wild. I'm a fake fan. Okay, we saving. Okay, we'll play that nonsense again. I'm both going to Master Doom. Do. Connecting, doing all the connecting. I feel like that's taking too long to load. Did I forget to pick up missions? Apparently I did. But that's not really a good thing to do. Actually, does it say anything more about the campaign? No, okay. Lovely. I love that for me. Okay, we're all going folks. Welcome in. How you doing today? And a little devil face. Ooh, I mean, we are exorcists out here. I mean, I feel like, if I remember correctly, technically the War of Exorcists is that the deal more with, ghosts than demons, but, hey, I mean, I'm trying to connect the demons, I guess, a little bit. So that is like a sound when someone. What did I do to change that? Interesting. Actually, I guess I wouldn't mind I put aside. Helps me knowing. Oh, that's kind of. I don't know. I think I fixed it. We've seen. No, I did not fix it. I can look into that later. I am working on a thing for my analog horror. So like a horror game, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Sophie's with draw one. I mean, shoot, getting an Ash boss is actually kind of wild. No, video game series. Maybe. Oh, I gotcha. Did my opponent just leave? Yeah, my opponent just left. Yeah, I would give it a look-see. Yeah, I feel tired. Ugh, I mean, I guess that's no surprise. I've been up for a while. It's a weekday after all. Leo, definitely, Leo. Probably when I'm off stream. Well, I'm not really counting Ash Blossoms. Unless you're gonna draw me here. But they are my existence. But I mean, might as well play the one I don't care about. I mean. Again, that does dampen things a bit. when it's a curve. My opponent's just... Oh. Oh. We're doing Chinese sarcophagus. Okay. Did I just get hit with Mage Pound? And year 2026. Okay. So go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna just make you take the damage, basically. Cool. Bench fat, don't get his effect. What the hell is that? I don't think I've ever seen extranet before in my life. Oh no, I have. It's just been a while. It's definitely been a long while since I've seen extranet. I didn't even recognize that post. That's how long it's been. Okay, I mean, I still have to take for 2 face down cards very seriously. Because I have no idea what it could be. And this duelist is doing cards I would never think to see. So okay. But just a win, dude. Makes it easy on me. Definitely won't complain on that. How much gems do I have now? How are we looking? I mean, pretty decent. All things considered. See, I kind of wish Vadu pass a little more frequently, but I get Vadu the way Vadu so like players can actually have a chance to own the rewards of the pass. Okay, but there's no response from the game server. Let's jump back in for another duel. This is actually a terrible hand on so many different fronts. That's like unplayable. Quite literally unplayable. Now, if this was one for social spirits, I can maybe work with it, but like this, nah. It's not good enough. Do. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my ass creamed here, but we can pretend, but we're not. We can pretend. Oh, did I actually stop the madness? Okay. Okay, I need a good draw. It helps. It helps. I was like, can't really I mean, I could complain, but it helps. It's a level foam. I just can't bench anything off of its effect. But I can add one spell tramp that mentions the exit system. So let's add Betrayal to him. Activate Betrayal. Oh, you got an inch. I'm just getting hit with cards I never thought I would see today. Like today is for blast from the past card pack in these duels. I mean, I kind of love it. I mean, that does suck. Because then that way I legitimately cannot do the thing I need to do. So we do that. Set this. attack directly. I wonder what I drew. Is it gonna sink? Or is it gonna make or break me? What is this deck? What was... What is this deck? This is just random cards cobbled together. This just random ass cards cobbled together. I mean, go ahead. And I was like, oh, that's weird if a mathematics player didn't have much to do. I see why. I completely understand why now. Not that I have much going on for myself. But we can fix that. The funny thing is, did they pull Crimson Gaia from like a pack, or did they keep a like structure deck? Because if they got a structure deck, I'm very befuddled by their choices. But if they pull it randomly, I'm not gonna nitpick. This person again obviously just copied together a deck. I can't hop on it too much. Let's just end this quick interviewing. I mean, if it was to have a bad hand at, you know. It would be that one. Okay. I believe I should have free. Yeah, I do have my free pack. Okay, I got an Ultra. I mean, hold on. That's nice to just switch, remove them. Oddly enough, Jane called. I saw Gary Salesman. Sorry if I caught my attention though for a second. You know what? Show. Let's try and get this rank up to get these gems. Bow hand. It's like bow hand this time. I hope I don't expect something on my tone. That'd be terrible. Ooh, excuse me. Perfect. I mean, I guess this one not how exciting. He's gonna betrayal. Arlene and Sophia. Actually, Arlene was just a long pick, honestly. Cause yeah, I got that pick though. But I'd say effect. You know, the Ash Blossom isn't bad. But this is gonna work out fine. I mean, I could Ash Blossom my own card. I'm sure my opponent will appreciate that. I did do my normal summon. Yeah, I could have played that bit though. Oh well. It happens. I have 7 costs in the extra deck. I mean, I can't do anything. I thought you normally... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky to do stuff with the Pendulum deck. really done anything. And you didn't do that before? I mean, I guess I could have dodged it. No, but Ash Blossom. That actually might have came in handy here. It could be any card, Ben. Hey Ben, how you doing well today? Wait, that's all? Okay. I feel like Endcraft usually have like a more explosive turn one, but I'm not really complaining. Because I feel like it would be a very silly thing to complain about. Oh jeez. Oh gee Willikers. My opponent didn't pop off. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked it up. Oh well. For one very helpful card to be in my hand. I mean, that helps me out in terms of what I want to do, which is to not have you have cards. Because all I really need to do at this point. Test Patel. I feel like I'm going overboard a little bit here. But again, I really want my 100 cents. I really want it. Um, who knows? I've been purposely not paying attention to the leaks, so to the best of my abilities, I've been trying to not pay attention to the leaks. If you know, I'm sure Star Fox would be involved. Since that's like the next game for Nintendo, a major game for Nintendo. I mean, other than that, sky's the limit. You know. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not. Well, I know of one thing that's been leaked, and I can't say I care either way. I mean, I do care, but like, it's not like the top thing on my list of things to get. Oh, one of them. But other than that, one thing again, I've been trying to dodge any form of spoilers, because who wants to be spoiled? That's just not fun. And yeah, I'm just trying to think of like what else does For Us want. I really at this point, like, I really don't crave anything crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have this like one burning desire from Nintendo, because I feel like Nintendo will has done a lot, and I don't know what else there is to really ask. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, what is there like for us to be super excited about, and I can't think of anything, and I kind of hate that. But anyways, I do like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow will be. Oh yeah. Before I forget, too, Tom Brady, famous football player, has a new coconut water, and it's called Good Nut. Yes, you heard me correctly. Good Nut. It sounds exactly what it sounds like. But like the tagline is like, oh, what was the slogan? I know I came up with a better slogan. Okay, the slogan for Good Night is, it's a delicious mouthful. It's for coconut water. And it's like, okay, you being cute though. But how about this, Tom Brady, famous football player that's totally watching the stream right now. How about this? Good nut. It's great to crank one out once a day. Because you want people to get a good nut in at least once a day. Have them fly off the shelves. So, you want to sell that to the people. I worry for the day if you get Ben. It'd be like those GoDaddy commercials, like back in the day, when it's just like all these hot women acting hot, like borderline pornography. It'd be like, McDonald's, we got MILFs. Get your milkshakes. Jeez. Yeah, I want food for day too if I ever get into marketing. I'm loving it. Ugh. Probably not a good idea. I don't think I would be brand friendly enough. I don't think. I think I'd be too much. You know, one thing I do find interesting, because it's been confirmed for the Persona 4 remake, and I don't know if this was the case for the Persona 3 remake. Because they're doing a whole new cast for it, a VA cast, and that's very interesting to me. But I mean, you know, Atlas does what Atlas wants to do with that, of a voice director and all that stuff. But yeah, again, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a really fun blast. Tomorrow will be more Ben 10, and then more Danganronpa, Wednesday, as we wonder about the words Kyoko left us about Muko Ikasaba, the 16th student hidden within the school. Again, I love that becomes such a fucking meme. Poor Iko though. I mean, poor Muko. Just that's a whole different topic. I feel so bad for Muko. But anyways, yeah. Again, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch y'all next time.